Hey everybody, welcome to Mere Minutes, the only show on YouTube that, actually there's thousands of shows that do this. I hope you had a good week. I was down in Santa Cruz yesterday. We visited UCSC, University of California, Santa Cruz. First time I've ever been to that campus, and it's amazing just to be out amongst these enormous redwoods, and then you still have a view of the ocean because you're right there on the Monterey Bay. It's a gorgeous setting. Wyatt and I will be flying down to LA a couple days this week to look at another school. Then he should be making his decision by the end of the week of what university he wants to go to. It seems like Wyatt was just 3 or 4 years old, but I'm sure all of you who have college-age kids know how that goes. If you make YouTube videos, once in a while they send out notices about little helpful tidbits about interesting things that are happening on your channel, such as this last week, they sent me out this message about my crosscut sled video. It really amazes me. Right now it's at 81,000 views, but the thumbs up on that are 4,358 thumbs up and 31 dislikes. 31. That's really an incredible number. It really goes to show how much people love workshop projects, shop projects. I'm pretty sure that you could make an entire channel. I guess there are guys who kind of do that, make a whole channel of just nothing but shop projects, and it would be wildly successful. Wow, I got a lot of stuff in the mail this week. I want to give a quick shout out to Seth G, who sent me this adhesive sticker of One Nut Woodworks. And I got another sticker by the Woodworking Maniac. He is just filled with mania about woodworking. Thank you both for those stickers. Oh, and I got a postcard this week. That's something I don't get very often, a postcard. This was from Natural Edge LLC by David Robinson. That was really nice. He's got like this really natural looking furniture. It looks like, you know, it's made out of logs and stuff. This from Christopher Bukzek, and it's a drill press dust collector. I like the name of it. It's the Drill NATO, but this is kind of cool. This wraps around the column of your drill press. I guess I haven't put it on there yet, and then this attaches like that, and it'll stretch out along the column of your drill. And then I think you hook a vacuum up to it here, and it just sucks up the chips. That's really cool. I mean, really, a drill press is really a messy tool. It's kind of like a lathe. It just has all these chips when you drill, especially when you do a lot of drilling. Then I got a nice letter from Jess Janes, and look at this. It looks like it's typewritten on an actual typewriter. That is really cool. I was at Staples, and they still sell typewriters. I did not know that. He sent me a couple of things. First of all, he sent me this, a butt gauge. He said he didn't want to Google it because he didn't really want to see what the results would be. But it's for hanging door hinges is what it is. It's some sort of a jig, but it looks very old, so it'll be interesting to try that out. He sent me some exotic lumber, and man, this stuff is heavy. Feel that? Can you feel that? It's called Tiger Wood, not Tiger Woods. Tiger Wood, and wow, it's super heavy and super dense, and I really can't wait to use that and see what that looks like once it's all finished. I bet it's beautiful wood. Thank you, Jess, for the wood and for the butt gauge. That was really cool. And also thank you for supporting the show on Patreon. I really appreciate that. Finally, last week I mentioned using plastic for runners for the crosscut sled. Somebody sent me this sheet of plastic. There was no name. Whoever sent it to me, please let me know. Last week I didn't know what this stuff was called. It's called HDPE. Stands for high density polyethylene, exactly. Okay, let me get to some comments that I got on the sofa arm tray. It's also called a sofa arm wrap. Two most common comments I got about this were people suggesting that I put a little compartment on the side to hold remotes, and I think that's a great suggestion. The other comment I got from people was that they thought this method of doing the box joints was probably a lot more work than just building a box joint jig, and I think you're probably right. It took a lot of work to actually put all that together. I think though you could actually make up a jig. You can make up some sort of like a template with these little spaces in there to help you line these up, and then in that way you could make both of the side pieces and then just have them connect to the top. You know, for this project, the whole point of it was just to see if I could do this just using that method. It just fits in with the format of the show. Just a reminder, I won't have a project video this coming Friday just because this week is so busy with all of the college stuff. I will have a couple of videos this week though, some shorter videos. I might have an Ask Mimo on this channel. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have time for that yet. And I've got a new contributor to Home and Garden for Mere Mortals, so you'll see that this week also. I've got 2 new contributors on there. You'll see the first one this week. That's it for now. I hope you all are enjoying your spring and getting outside and doing stuff. I will see you next week.